Este propio. Pero que ya está. No sé, la cosa. Yo te abrí la brevería. Estamos en Lima. Oye, shout out. Bueno, no más. I said viewers.
¿Ya lo empezaron?
Sí,
Ya lo empezaron.
Hello, good afternoon. Group from Colegio FDR in Lima. And I believe in a world together. Hi. And I believe that everyone is. I'm Ines, and I believe that every small action. So, before we start this presentation, we're going to test. First, we're going to need you to get. Yes. Or two. Okay. Yeah, so this is what every time you see, for example, you're gonna write it down in the paper. Only use the resources we give you in other groups. When we started this presentation, completely blank. We did thoughts. Explore with ourselves. We always have this good life, this amazing life, lucky life. We always had everything we wanted, everything that we needed. A roof over our head, and not only a school to go to, but also all of the resources needed. But the thing with us is we take everything for granted, and we forget for the things that are really valuable. Every time water comes out of your tap, are you grateful that water comes out? Even have a tap? You did not have a tap. But the thing is, people's reality. I met most of in somewhere like this. Maybe not, but similar. But did you know pick up somewhere like this? This is our school day. And even though sometimes we don't want to go there, I mean, it's a pretty good place to see every day. Just have to go somewhere like this. After that, we're hungry, or at least we go to restaurants, or to stores, and end up eating kind of similar to this. Other people have no choice that looks more like this. Even though we're not always aware, we're very, very lucky. Many of you have had rough, millions of people have had it hard. And that is why Notebooks for All, we are all the same. We all deserve it. Because you deserve to have everything if you just help people out what they need.
Now, I'm gonna list some of the many deforestation, hunger, lack of resources, going on and on and on.
We can't solve all the problems in the world. True, we can't. But we can be part. What can we do to prevent pollution? So we came up with a question. How can we enhance education in Lima? First, the need was one need improvement, which and we got lack of education for everything. So we went essential. A little quiz to test on this topic.
Okay, so Ray, I think you know that. So out of 10 are completely right.
Or you need.
Yeah, no, like in general. Yeah, three.
But
And out of how many do not access to education?
6, 5, 2,
9.
Yeah. And out of 6 out before completing 5 years,
4,
one.
1,
2.
1.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that 2 out of 10, it's actually a lot. Because if you millions and billions, it's actually a huge. And now, some facts we researched about the how do we help. So did you know girls that are not able to go to school because of discrimination and sexuality? And the boys who do go to school drop out because of economic conditions. And many just because, oh, I forgot to say, don't worry, you don't have to rent. No. So, people who do go to school and more than half do not have the necessity to have a proper limits their opportunities when they grow up. Here's a fact. For every addition that a kid receives, 20% the bigger income when that is a lot. Of these facts, we realize that the world and that we needed to soon.
We look at South America and how the lack of education and genetic poverty. Countries are in lack of are in due to lack of education. So in even more, Peru has a lot of poor areas, most of it is poor. So that it's better education, then those areas. But we decided that we need to reach even more.
And we did. We find our community. Lima, slowly, but it is. And we noticed that the future of our generation, and to ensure we have to be properly educated. But most of us aren't. The reason for is that most of the schools in Lima are not having many reasons. One of the biggest of them being lack of resources.
So now that we know that lack of research is a big problem in the we needed to do something about it. And after researching, we learned a problem that we could control.
So then we the dots, and we came up with an idea. Introduce you to Notebooks for All, our way to the solution. To help students all around Lima collecting used notebooks and preparing brand new notebooks by separating unused pages, and then we'll create brand new notebooks delivered to schools all around Lima. So here is our notebook. You can pass it around to see. Because our project is contributing with issues in the world. Which of the two issues do you think we're
Education, poverty, and
recycling by collecting the we're also helping in education. Our sustainability will always follow the cycle of donate. We will also at the end of every semester so that sustainability plan can keep on. We will also contact the all like from primary, middle school, so that they can help us expand our project.
Member of Notebooks4all want to witness students to be successful in life, but have necessary resources. Who will we help?
So to show you that, we created
I love is strong as a lion, tough as the cops and you lying. The house like a lion, you and I. Our hearts have never been broken. We're so innocent, darling. We used to talk till the morning, you and I. We had that memory. You were myself all summer long. Time when you're only 15, you so tell me. Remember me, we were deep in Strength that I see you, faces down on the edge, passing by. I get a mad sense of danger. My heart can, cause if we met, we'd be strangers. Well, I a mistake every weekend. Got every beating. You September song, summer. Time will be slowly when you only feel my head. September song, I'm here now. We were only and that the years go by, will still be mine. You were right. Remember the chord they were singing for us.
Yeah, so as you can see, it was a bit of us visiting to identify the need. So like how many meals we make and things like that. This happened early December last year. Christmas time was coming soon. We want spirit, so we also brought some gifts to kids. So
We always actually in a school, it's a school that we will be like donating many. Okay. We started this dream project in 2016, and our goal for this year and making the notebooks on the beginning of March of 2019.
for those of you who are wondering future steps, what do we want to do next? To be able to collect and create more notes donated to more schools. We also want to talk to the and projects so that we can expand our project and help more. We want to inspire change, whether it's with our project.
Now you can stop writing the words on the paper. Then we will explain this activity. A little contest. So the rules. So my partners are gonna knock out other papers, and you're gonna have to use the rules right now. And again, don't share with other tables. As you can see, the logo of our boring. So what you will have to do. So what you will have to do is try a new logo, and the rules are you have to cut it out, and it has. Then the one that makes a better logo, we may consider your design to be the next logo. Does anyone have any about the?
You can share resources, so the ones that we usually get.
Does anyone have any questions?
Yes.
Go.
If any,
Deja que le dé la vuelta. Dile que- Hagan que la se entretenga. Pero pues, ahora tienen que estar.
Denle vuelta. Que se ve que están. Lamentablemente no lo debe disponible. Mi computadora. Qué amor que tiene, muchas gracias. Así. ¿Cómo fue? Pero tenemos
You have about 5 minutes.
Improvisado y nos habían robado. Lo robamos, lo tomamos prestado. Cuando hay lack of resources, ya, yo lo digo. No pasa nada. Ahí hicieron
Y la live.
Y luego para que no quieran para ellos ahí están pasando, yo lo voy a hacer funcionar. Ya estuvo, no.
Vamos a montar la compu.
Porque sabe escucharlo.
Remember, it has to be cut out.
No, te esperas, no, de eso también.
It's not boring, but like, actually, orange. What is this?
You have 2 more minutes, and remember, it has to be cut out. If not, you lose.
Mira, me dijeron que el que gana le dan una. Una.
Yeah, 1 minute left.
Dale un paso una salida acá.
El que gana.
Van a sacar de la fruta.
No, mira, ¿sabes lo que ayer como de vaina de boxeo.
Hands up! Hands up! Everybody, hands up! Hands up! Okay, we'll.
Terminas y ya está mi madre ahí desayunando, yo estoy llegando a la casa.
Ya conectamos todo. Quedan 15 minutos.
Okay. So now you may have felt a lot of emotions. Like maybe you felt jealous because you had more resources than you had, or lucky because you had a lot of resources to have a successful birth. So now we're how you felt and why you felt that way. Whose is
So can we say like one strength and what weakness?
So what did you feel? Okay, so what did you feel while doing it?
Like we have to do study from now. And it
Okay, now who says that? I think we're that we yeah, we have like everything. We have like all the colors that we wanted.
Nosotros es más hermoso. Ganamos sí o sí. No, te ganamos. Malazo.
Who said that one? Okay, what did you feel while doing this activity? Like, did you feel lucky or?
Well, we felt empowered since we had resources. I know them. We don't have skills. No, we didn't have green. Nosotros ganamos, la parte tres.
What did you feel while?
Yeah.
No, what did you do? What did
We
you do?
borrowed a pencil without the person knowing.
You borrowed?
Yeah, we borrowed without them knowing.
So you're disqualified because you didn't follow the rules.
Got material.
Okay, what did you feel while?
I don't know. we're planning to make like 3 schedules, but then we had to do one.
Okay, so as you can see, oh,
We have blue, so we need purple, and
okay, so the way that as this group felt, as they didn't have the resources they needed to be successful, is how lots and lots of people feel when they good quality school or a school to go to. So keep this in mind.
Okay. Now, yeah, before we continue with the music, we're going to announce the winner.
Okay, so the winner will win watermelon.
At the end, there's watermelon. No.
Here.
Mucha sandía. Ah, esa
Okay,
sí es más
so
cara.
the winner.
Nosotros ganamos.
They're disqualified.
Yeah, we have to decide.
Okay. Actually, you are gonna choose who won, but you can't choose your own.
Votamos por el más feo. Tiene que poder.
Nico, how many viewers?
El budget.
Okay.
Okay, so we chose the two final designs, and you're gonna tell truly which one is a better design.
You can go for yours.
Okay, who votes for this one here? Like actually, which one is more colorful and everything?
We're colorblind.
Okay, who chooses?
Okay, this one, this one.
No, no quiero. Nadie quiere.
Okay, five. And who chooses this one?
So this is one. You want to work? Okay.
So this group won because it followed. It had to be colorful
And
and neatly cut out.
You didn't pay attention because they were disqualified from the start. So because they didn't.
Borrow.
Okay,
Yeah. So as you might have already noticed, there are two sides to this experience. The side of the people that had everything handed to them, and the side of the people who didn't and had to work extra hard to do the logo that could be have done. Okay? Yeah, with if they had like the resources that other groups had. We wanted to show that you can never forget to be grateful because there's always something that it's really you don't recognize. And now I want to ask you a question. What is happiness to you? Yeah, I don't know.
what's happiness to you?
Yes. Stealing.
Okay, so someone. Okay, what's happiness to you? Okay, what's happiness to you? Okay,
Yeah. To us, happiness is giving. And that is why we want to share this quote. Happiness does not result on what you get, but what you give, how you help.
So now it's your turn to change the world. You already started. Where will you? And remember, if you can dream it, you can do it. Thank you.
Una pregunta.